welcome to another video. Yes, as you read the title, my top 25 worst films this year. Fuck these movies. Oh my god. This was such a bad year for films. And I know when you watch this video, you're probably like, fuck. These movies were great, but that's awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed these. But I did not, hence why they're on this video. Yeah! See you at number 10, because I have some shit to say about 10 through 1. But sit back and relax. Peace. Oh yeah, and let me know down below what your movies you hated this year. Like, nope. Fuck that movie, and fuck this movie, and fuck that movie. Do it. Let me know. Peace. See you at number 10. God, this movie was such a bore fest. I kept nodding back and forth because I was like, oh my god, can something exciting happen? Nope. By the time I walked out of this film, I was like, I bet you anything, when I do my worst video, I'm not going to remember anything about this movie. And nope, I do not. I fell asleep, I believe, at the 40-minute mark because there was nothing remotely exciting happening. And then I woke up, and the movie was over. So that's saying something, isn't it? I think this is the type of film you sit your kids down in front of. If they've been bad, you're like, Billy, you shouldn't have put that hair in your sister's... gum in your sister's hair. I swear to God, it's not the beer. Yeah, Chips. That was a bad one. Awkward humor. Pena and Dax Shepard had zero chemistry, and all I remember from the movie, they kept talking about shit and checking your shit. And I think this movie sealed the deal. We won't see him make a movie anytime soon. Thank fucking Christ. The female version of Taken. Like, damn. Dumbed down to the nth degree. Marco Polo. Who in the right mind would leave their kid unattended to take a phone call at an amusement park? Retarded people. For now yeah. Leatherface. Oh boy. Oh man. Why was this movie made? It was cliched, which made it so predictable. I was boring. It was so fucking horrendously boring. If you've seen all the other Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies, you really never had to see this one because it's pretty much all the same. It had one cool kill in it. When the engine fell on that girl. That was cool. Oh man, Jigsaw. Yeah, that movie. I'm Batman. Yeah, this didn't even feel like a Saw movie because I own the whole series. Where is it? It's in there somewhere. And I was like, this feels like a bad CSI Las Vegas, New York episode, whatever they have going on right now. It's just like, no. I wanted to walk out in the movie theater, and I was with two of my friends. I was like, I can't do this anymore. Can't do this anymore. Why was this made? I hope this is the last of the Saw franchise. They'll probably reboot it in like 10 years. Such a piece of shit. I didn't see a trailer for it, so I thought it was going to be like Gladiator meets Braveheart meets Lord of the Rings, epic shit culmination of those three movies, but no. No, it was just a section of the Great Wall and them fighting monsters that looked like, yeah, chameleons. Yeah, there we go. Brain fart. On steroids. And then they just kept doing it. And doing it. And doing it. And then they're like, we have to destroy the queen. And we've seen that a billion times before. I was like, jeez, this just turned into a fucking video game. I'm glad this movie bombed. Matt Damon. I'm glad it's the final chapter of this franchise because it was such a piece of shit. I did not even finish this movie. Because you know why? Because the editing and the shaky cam. I was like, what is happening? I knew it was going to piece of shit because 4 through 6 was awful. And this was also released in January. You know, the dumping grounds for studios. And I was like, please have something good come from this. I hope the editor never, ever works on another film ever again. Remember back in the day when we could watch good fight scenes in movies? Yeah, I miss those. This movie entirely missed the mark, and I'm glad it's being rebooted, and I hope it's done well, because fuck this whole franchise. Except for Resident Evil number 3, Extinction. That was cool. But other than that, no. 50 Shades Darker. Twilight fanfiction. Fanfiction. Do I even need to say any more? Like, oh my god. Twilight was a piece of shit from a piece of shit author, and then another piece of shit author decided to rip it off, and I'll never forget that helicopter scene. Oh. Why do people go to see this movie? I know in my intros, like, if you had fun with these movies, that's great, that's awesome. But not this movie. No. Fuck this franchise. And fuck it to hell. The movie that I hate more than fucking discount Twilight piece of shit. Cause this was such a painful piece of shit to sit through. And why do I torture myself through watching these movies? Maybe to warn people not to watch these movies. I don't know. If you liked Michael Bay and you like these type of movies, I feel bad for you. Let's take a moment of silence for your stupidity. I'm just kidding. That's great. I'm glad you do. But no, this was so long, so convoluted. A lot of it didn't make sense. I don't even know why that teenage girl was in it. She didn't bring anything to the table. I want to fight these Transformers. What the hell is a 14-year-old going to do against these big-ass machines? Yell at them, and it'll just go ping. Yeah. I hope this is Michael Bay's last one. It was god-awful. The worst one this year. And I hope this franchise dies. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks, and I'll see you at the top 10 best movies of this year. Yeah! Peace.